we have breaking news coming in because this is a story about America's double standards on terror. On one hand, US says it is uncompromising in its fight against terrorism, but does its latest outreach to Pakistan send a conflicting message? Even as 2611 accused Sajid Mir remains on the FBI's most wanted list, FBI Director Kash Patel, and look at the pictures there on your screens, he's held talks with Pakistan's Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi, and guess what? They held talks on counter-terrorism and terror financing. Isn't this a joke? The meeting has reignited questions over Washington's engagement with Islamabad, a country that is known for being the world's safest haven for terror. Akanksha, these questions, play out every now and then. America's engagement with Pakistan and the hypocrisy that lies when it comes to terrorism. Have they forgotten 9/11? Have they forgotten 26/11? Because right now it's a joke that FBI Director Kash Patel is now talking to Mohsin Naqvi about countering terrorism.
Irony died 1,000 deaths because remember, it was this very US president and his administration which under the first presidency was consistently slamming Pakistan back then under the Imran Khan government. But this time around, what's even more shocking, Sagarika, is that Kash Patel has taken to X to thank Mohsin Naqvi, and to quote him verbatim, he says that the FBI deeply appreciates that Pakistan's support as we protect US interests in the region. One really wonders, what are these US interests in the region, given that it is Sajid Mir, which happens to be FBI's most wanted, no introduction needed out there in terms of who is Sajid Mir, the mastermind behind the Mumbai terror attacks. He was also someone who was handling the foreign affairs branch of the lashkar-e-taiba and happens to be the most wanted man, not just for FBI, but also for India. And if India is a so-called strategic partner to the United States, is this how US repays its strategic partner in terms of loyalties? We are constantly expected to take a stand when it comes to US's own interests.
Right.
But what is Washington doing about protecting India's interests, and for a country that tom-toms itself as the messiah of peace, the harbinger of peace, no action taken against the terror safe haven, Pakistan, even more so after India's raised the issue of
Pahalgam. And it still continues to be a safe haven. Pakistan may come up with all sorts of excuses, may try to lecture the world about how it is a victim of terrorism, but the fact remains that even today it does provide a sanctuary to the likes of Hafiz Saeed and also the masterminds of the biggest terror attacks across the world. Thank you so much, Akanksha, for breaking down the details of that story. With that, time for us to take a short break. Stay with us. We'll be back with more news and updates.